Welcome back to East Texas Live. Joining us now is Flora Nichols. She is with the Hand Up Network, and we're chatting a little bit about the services they offer through their immigration program. Good morning.
Good morning, and thank you for having us here.
Of course. Thank you for being here. Now, before we jump into those services, I just want to know a little bit more about Hand Up Network. Who are you guys?
Sure. Hand Up Network is a nonprofit ministry. Since 2019, we have helped 186,000 people in the East Texas community through our emergency response teams and our special services program, mentoring program, and training facilities.
Fantastic.
So that's what Hand Up Network is, and today I'm coming to talk to you about a new program that we launched last month.
All right, well, give me the details. Let me know all about it.
Okay, so our new program is an immigration services program. The Department of Justice allows certain nonprofit organizations that meet the guidelines in the training to be able to provide this type of service at a low cost to families. So throughout all the work that we have been doing for several years, we know that there's a need in the community to provide immigration services at a low cost. As an immigrant, I know how hard it is to pay for these type of services. It could cost thousands and thousands of dollars if you want to become a citizen, or you want assistance with your legal residency. So we know there was a need. There are 2 other organizations in Tyler that provide that service, but we knew it wasn't enough. There's too many people that need the service, and there are many, many immigrants in this community.
Great. Now, so can you kind of walk us through a little bit of maybe what people can come to you for? I know you said to help with citizenship, things like that. Can you just kind of explain to some of our viewers maybe they need these services?
Yeah. So the services that we provide, we can help people apply for citizenship. We can help people that need to renew their legal residency cards, people that need to apply for a U visa when they have been victims of a crime. And that's one of the programs that is going to be really helpful to our special services that are the victims of crimes. Because when you have been a victim of a crime and you are undocumented, sometimes people are scared to report it to the police or to cooperate with the police. So while we have our staff working with their physical needs and their emotional needs, then we will have the other side of our staff helping with their U visas, which is going to be really good.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, I can only imagine having to go through something like that yourself and trying to figure out all of that yourself. So it's great that you guys are able to help them out. Why do you think it's so important to offer this program?
I think it's important. As an immigrant, I can tell you that things in our countries work a little bit different. One of the things that I'm more excited about are the educational programs that we're going to be providing. While we're providing the immigration services, for example, if you want to become a citizen, we're also going to offer citizenship classes. We're going to offer ESL classes, and we're going to be able to teach people about how the government works. For me, as an immigrant, it's very, very important. We live in this beautiful, beautiful country. This is our new home, and we need to learn how the government works, because when you become a citizen, then you get a lot of privileges. Voting is one of them. So I am very, very interested in our community making informed decisions when they're voting, participating in local elections, knowing who are our leaders, and just, you know, participating in this American dream.
Yeah, definitely. So important. Now, really quick before we go, can you tell us the cost of this service and why?
Sure. So there's a cost. There's a small cost for it. Of course, compared to an attorney, is probably 25–30% for what the attorney will charge.
Wow.
The reason why we have to charge this is because there is a cost for training and keeping the facility open, obviously, and the software and all the things that we need to use to be able to help these families. So it is at a low cost, and whatever is left, it's going to go back to the ministry to help with the other programs that we have.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much. This is going to help so many people.
Yeah,
Good luck with it. And, of course, if you want to know more information, where can people find it?
People can go to our website, is handupnetwork.com. They can find us on Facebook, HandUpNet. And also, I want to tell the community that we are going to be hosting a Christmas gala in December. So if they want to be part of our Christmas gala, or they want to donate or become sponsors, they can go to our website, and all the information is going to be there. I personally want to see the community supporting not just the immigration program, but also the rest of the programs at Hand Up Network.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much for coming on, and good luck with it all.
Thank you.